see the mustache and disappointment face of him. Oh, his face. Router, you are next. Oh yes, are you targeting my router? Although I don't know if I'm talking to myself. Nope, it's not fixed. It is not fixed. I am relying on my phone's 5G internet, which is like partially also not going to be super great because I've already used up all of my 5G this month with the last IRL streaming. When did I do IRL streaming? I don't know, but apparently I used it, and so I'm using my phone because the internet though at my apartment is still not working. Nope, it says, yeah, connect to internet fail. And so we're going to improvise today because I had so many things prepared to cook, and I don't want I had this prepared since Saturday, but we didn't get to do it Saturday. And then now it's, what day is it today? Monday, that we had to wait for, and I was like, I cannot wait no longer. I can no longer wait. So I got impatient. We're going to this. Glad to have you back. Oh, thank you, Meowing. Hope you feel better today. Thank you. Never too late to get more rest. Appreciate you being here today. Sorry about the internet though. No, thank you. Thank you so much for the kind, understanding message. And thanks all for being so patient, because I know it was not fun waiting for a whole 30 minutes. But hopefully our food turns out delicious today so that it has been worth your wait and it is worth handling this derpy, situation that you have over here. Due to my internet not kicking in, but usually when this happens, which it doesn't happen very often, it tends to only happen when I'm about to stream. It was like, internet was working fine actually. Well, maybe a little spotty since last night, because usually there's something that goes wrong and then like all of a sudden it's like there's signs, and then there's like huge like heart attack that the internet gets, and then it like just completely poofs off. But it happens pretty rarely, but today it decided to happen right as soon as I started stream. Perfect timing. Maybe only happens on Monday, so you never know. No, but it doesn't only happen. Oh, so it's like saving everyone from Monday morning sickness? Perhaps, but I used to work Monday through Friday and it was fine. Like, I wish I actually had internet issues when I had my office job so that I could have the excuse of, oh, sorry, maintenance maybe. Good point, Silver, perhaps. But why would you ever do maintenance on Monday? That's a horrible day to do it. But that rhymes. Not rhymes, but it starts with the same word, like maintenance Mondays. Maybe maintenance Monday, But I can't even have background music because the device that would be playing the music, this is why we can't have like streaming services only for music, because now I have no access to music. I'm like helpless without the internet. Because like before, we used to have such things such as like a CD player. Do you guys know what that is? But yeah, but we don't got those no more. So the only way I can play music, like hear music, is through what I'm filming with. But I'm gonna stop complaining, and we're gonna go on with our fall cooking, which I'm very excited for. Look, I even brought up my pumpkins because it's fall, and today we have 3 dishes prepared. I wanted to say a 3-course meal, but I can't really say it's a 3-course meal because the first item is more of a drink than an appetizer, but I think it makes for a good appetizer. We are going to be making a pumpkin spice latte. Yes! I don't know if you guys are into pumpkin. Oh shoot, sip time? No music is fine. Oh, thank you. Or sing, yes. Was there a sip redemption? Okay. That's why I kept my seat. That girl is genius, 5-head. See? Can we borrow your CD player, Net Girl? Or a lot of people are getting like LP players these days. LC players? Record players, yeah. How about a cassette player? Oh wow, Sag and Jones is going all the way back. Yeah. But I don't got those. Yeah, so we're gonna be making a pumpkin spice latte. I've been really wanting a pumpkin spice latte lately, except someone go sing on Discord, yes. Perhaps we'll do that. Long playing. Well, okay, the record players in Korea are called LP판. And I think, yeah, it's one of those that you said. Long playing? But, yeah, okay, sorry to get constantly, like, go in different directions. But, yes, I was excited to try a pumpkin spice latte because I think trying these holiday drinks are what kind of makes me feel like I'm actually starting to go into that holiday respective season. So like if I get a pumpkin spice latte, I'm like, it's fall. And then if I get like a peppermint mocha, I'm like, it is like, you know, close to the end of the year, like Christmas cheer time. And so I want to get a pumpkin spice latte, except now we work from home, so I don't go to Starbucks every day. But I still want my pumpkin spice latte. And so I thought, why not make it from home? Because we've already tried working at Bubbly Bucks, and that turned out questionable. But this time it's gonna be good because I followed a recipe, a wonderful recipe. And then we're gonna be cooking a chicken pot pie. I feel like chicken pot pie is not a seasonal recipe, but at the same time, it's a comfort food type warm, like soup-ish dish that you can dig into. That's also very fun because you get to like you get to crack open some puff pastry to unleash a flavor explosion of chicken pot pie. So that's gonna be very good. And then for dessert, because we're gonna be working with puff pastry, and I always make one, like each puff pastry pack comes with 2 puff pastries, and whenever I cook with it, I make one of them go to waste. And I was like, that's such a shame. No, we're not gonna do that today. So I've decided that one of them we will use for dessert. So we're going to be making apple fritters, but actually I'm going to be making McDonald's style apple pie because I've never tried it before, but Dennis says that he really likes the McDonald's apple pies and he's always been like raving about it. So it's a little surprise for him when he comes back from work that he'll be able to try the McDonald's style apple pies. So I'm very excited. Those are good. Oh, nice. You've tried them, Adam? Nice, nice, nice. So hopefully you guys are happy with the menu option today and excited to have a fall comfy feast, because I sure am. It's been a couple of days overdue and I'm very excited. Okay, so with that, and by the way, I apologize in advance if I'm not as great as reading chat like while in this setting, because how it shows on my side is like, because if I try to read the version like on my phone, I have to be like this close and then you guys can see all my pores and I can't function. So then I have to be about this yay far off to function while I read it. Nice nails. Oh, thank you, Palmera. But then if I read it this far off, I read the kind of blown up chat box and I only see like 2 lines at once. And so, like, it could pass by a little faster, but I will try my best. I'll try my best, but I appreciate your understanding in advance, or I ask for your understanding in advance if I miss your message. I don't mean to do that on purpose. It's on accident. Monday stream? Yeah, hey Jask, it is a Monday stream because I wasn't feeling well on Saturday, so it got postponed to Monday, but we're having a full-on feast today. And occasionally, I'm going to be checking for my internet to be coming back on, because when we do, we won't have to deal with all of this. Okay, still not working. Every 5 minutes, I'm gonna be checking. Yes. Okay, so let's start with the pumpkin spice latte. So first, what we're going to do, you know the pro of this, I can take you guys so easily to the other side. Come on, folks. Ooh, I should probably charge you guys while this is on. Okay, charger. And charging. Wonderful. Come on over to the other side. We are going to be cooking some milk. Some uyu. In Korea, there is a song. There's a milk song actually. Because there used to be this thing where they say like you should drink milk to get taller. So there's a milk song. It goes like, how does it go? 커피 싫어 싫어, 썸초코 싫어 싫어, 고소한 something 우유, something 싫어. So it's basically saying every harmful drink, I don't like it. Something something, 맛좋고 몸에 좋은 우유. Something, something. I'm just gonna go to the chorus. It goes like, uyu, chua, uyu, chua, which is, this is milk. It's like, uyu, chua, uyu, chua, uyu, 주세요, 아, 주세요, 우유, 좋아, 우유, 좋아. 세상에서 제일 좋아, 남남남. Yeah, that's how it goes. So if I translate it to English, where's the 1 cup? Someone stole the 1 cup. He stole the cup. Ah, Dennis stole the cup. He's been drinking protein smoothies. Yeah, the song is like, I like milk, I like milk, I like milk. Please give me milk. I like milk. I like milk. I like milk the most in the world. It's a pretty dramatic song because you're declaring that milk is your favorite drink in the world, which is pretty bold. What if you come across other drinks that you like? But that's a children's song in Korea. Okay, so. Man in Black Pen? Why? What memory are we wiping? Was that song so bad? Okay, well, here is our milk, and to our milk, we're going to be adding a couple of things. We're going to be bringing the milk up to a boil. Oh, before we do that, we need the pumpkin puree. So, we got some organic pumpkin puree, and we have to open this with a can opener, which I'm so good with kitchen gadgets. Let's see how it goes. Please, 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 please. Oh, it would help if I make it face the right way. Okay. Was that a commercial song? Oh, no, it was actually just a normal children education song. But I think that's before all the topic of dairy may not necessarily be great for everyone or for everyone, and it could be controversial and all these things. There's a carrot song too, which I think I sang to you guys. Yeah, there's a lot of there's a lot of children's songs that are about carrots, milk, basically all these things that kids don't like to drink and eat. And they make you sing a song. And then it's supposed to make you want to eat those. Easier for the parents. Chopstick use number 41. Opening up a can opener. Yeah, that's exactly what they were made for. Okay, so we got a tablespoon of pumpkin puree. I'm going to light the fire. Look, I got a new fire lighter Wander Magic Majigger. And this one bends. Isn't that cool? Because the last one ran out. Okay, so we lit the fire and we are going to, it bends, yes. Modern days just destroy everything. Those kids' songs are awesome. That's true, yeah. It's kind of hard to be PR, politically correct PC these days. Okay, so to this we are going to be adding 1 tablespoon of pumpkin puree. This is going to be a great leg workout today because I'm going to be squatting a lot, and my legs were already kind of like sore because I did do like leg workouts yesterday. So it'll be good. I will have strong legs by the end of this. The bubble fire. I gotta be careful not to burn my hair though. It'd be so bad if I like, and then it goes like, and then I'm like, ah! Internet, please. Nope, still not going. Okay, so basically what we do is to this milk, we add pumpkin puree and our spices. And for our spices, we're going to be making a pumpkin spice mixture, which requires we'll be making the pumpkin spice while we wait for the milk to brew. So for the pumpkin spice, we are going to mix 1 tablespoon of ground cinnamon, which we've got right here somewhere. I swear I bought it. Oh, right here. Ground cinnamon. 1 tablespoon. 1 tablespoon. Okay, this is 1 teaspoon. Whoa, something sounds like it's burning. It's not burning. Oh, shoot. Okay, so let's do one at a time. What? What is orange? What? Wait, what is this? Anyhow, okay, let's do one at a time. So, we're at the milk. The milk is foaming, so that's good. And to this, we are going to add the 1 tablespoon of pumpkin puree. Oh, look at that color! So orange. So orangey. Yeah, so we're adding 1 tablespoon of pumpkin puree. And we're gonna whisk. Or we're gonna mix and let that kind of do its thing on medium heat so that it doesn't boil over like we did last time. Howdy. Hi, LG. Here we go. Pumpkin puree is done. Oh my gosh, what do I do with the rest of these? I think I heard you can like put them in the freezer and then use them in future dishes. Okay, so pumpkin puree is done, and then we need to make our spice mixture. And for our pumpkin spice, we are going to mix 1 tablespoon of cinnamon, which we were working on right here. I smell it! Yay! I used to not like cinnamon, and then I started to realize like cinnamon goes into so many like holiday dishes, and so you're really missing out if you don't like cinnamon. And so I've grown to like it now. Okay, so 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. That's way too much, but that's okay. The more cinnamon, the better. And then, putting it into this bowl. 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. And 2 teaspoons of ground ginger. Okay, 2 teaspoons of ground ginger. I got this small pack because I still don't like cinnamon. Really? You could eventually like it. Eventually it could. You just have to come across a dish where like you like it so much that it attracts you to the taste of cinnamon. so this is the ground ginger. I also don't like ginger, but this is how you get to the pumpkin spice mixture. So you need 2 teaspoons of these. 2 teaspoons. 2 teaspoons of ground ginger. So 1, 2, 2 teaspoons of ground ginger and half teaspoon of nutmeg. Okay, got nutmeg right here. So we need a half teaspoon of that guy. Okay, perfect, half teaspoon. Perfect, there we go. And then where'd my little whisk go? So weird. Who took my little whisk? Where did my little whisk go? Oh, here we go. Make sure the milk is good. Okay. And we whisk this together. We whisk. Oh! Oh! Okay, don't like. Huh. Okay, don't like, it's not smart to directly try to inhale. Yeah, exactly. Homer got it. Don't inhale. There's a difference between like trying to smell something and then accidentally inhaling something, which if it's like this fine, naturally you're gonna inhale it and not sniff it, so don't smell it. I feel like I just inhaled it. Oh, okay. So going to put these guys back into the little compartments, and then to this pumpkin spice mixture we got going on, the milk, we are going to put in a half a teaspoon of vanilla. Ta-da! Fire still on? Okay, half teaspoon of vanilla. Okay, and I got reminded by people not to use my teeth. It's very bad to use my teeth. Oh, but they're not working. It's not working. Okay, I'll use a knife. I'll use a knife. We will use a knife. Okay, and we've peeled it with a knife. But yes, I did try to use my teeth, I guess. It fixed on its own. Just a little patience, everyone. What happened? What did something get destroyed? Half teaspoon. Okay, and a half teaspoon of this pumpkin spice mixture. Oh yes! Oh yes! Oh yes! It is looking good. And it's starting to smell like pumpkin spice latte. And we're just stirring. It smells good. I hope it tastes good. I hope it tastes good too. What is this dish? Oh, we're making a pumpkin spice latte. We're making a delicious fall drink. And then this apparently is pumpkin spice, which you can use in other things as well. So you don't need the rest of this, but the recipe just creates a lot of this, and then you save it for other stuff. Okay. Just gonna put some of this away. mixture bowl before. If you guys remember, don't want that to happen again today. Okay, so I think this is good. This is good. And then I'll bring you guys to the other side so that we can start assembling. I should make ice version because like this internet not working thing is already getting my blood temp up. It's still not working, the internet. No. Okay, that's okay. Okay, so what we need now is we need a shot of espresso to make everything better. Okay, this needs to, I think this is good. Stop boiling. Okay, shot of espresso. Hence, I have brought down my Nespresso machine over here, and in case you guys missed that burr sound, you get to experience it again today. This will be the cute mug we're going to be using to fill up our pumpkin spice latte. Pumpkin spiced is a drink. Oh, I didn't know that. This one is the latte version, pumpkin spice latte. Okay, and so you're ready. Let's get a shot of espresso going. Oh, water. Water would be good. Got it going. Okay, and our espresso's done. And so, all we gotta do is pour the milk into our cup. Okay, this I want you guys to witness because it's supposed to have layers to it, beautiful layers. So let's get you up close and personal to the cup. Okay, here we go. Hopefully this is not a disaster. Yay! Okay, there's our milk. And then here's our espresso. Okay, there's no point in doing that separately because it all combined, but that's okay. And the most important part, whipped cream. It's gonna pull this all together. I think you're supposed to shake the whipped cream, but I might be wrong. So exciting to have whipped cream at home because it's not something that's usually in your fridge, you know? You get it usually for special occasions. So it's exciting to have it. Oh wait, now I need to immediately sprinkle some of the pumpkin spice on top of it. So I'm gonna get that ready as well. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. There's our pumpkin spice. And then you're supposed to put a cinnamon stick on the side for decoration. Look, isn't that so cute? the whole pumpkin. Oh, the whole pumpkin spice. Look, it's so adorable. Ta-da! Okay, now we gotta try it. Of course, she's all ready for Christmas. Does this look like a Christmas drink? It kind of does. It kind of looks like it could be a Christmas drink, but this is our pumpkin spice latte fall drink. We should make a Christmas drink too once Christmas comes, and make peppermint mint mocha. I've never drank a latte, so I don't know how it's supposed to look like. It's supposed to look not as beautiful as this. Ours is like overwhelming. Like, I'm just kidding. I think this is pretty close to what it's supposed to look like. Now let's see if it's supposed to taste. Let's see if it tastes like what it's supposed to taste like. Let's see if we can taste the pumpkin spice. I think I put on too much whipped cream. Half of this is whipped cream. Okay, let me put the whipped cream in the fridge. How am I supposed to drink this? I put too much whipped cream. Okay. Shoot! No! No wonder I forgot to add sugar. I was like, this is not taste. It's okay, we're gonna put some sweetener. This is also kind of works because it's 0 calories, so we're actually helping ourselves by not having added it earlier. I can't believe I forgot to add sugar. That's the most important part. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Okay, let's stir it around with the cinnamon stick. Who cares about looks? Now it's all about taste. We're gonna focus on the taste. No, we'll edit that out. Well, if we try to edit that out, we're gonna have to edit my reaction too, because I'm gonna have to pretend like there's sugar in here. I still drink it. There we go. Yes. You definitely have to. Internet approves. The internet approves of our latte. It says, okay, you know what? Your latte actually tastes good now. We're gonna give you your internet back. Yes. Okay. Let me just do an internet speed test to make sure it's not a fraud. Wow, but this is really good, guys. Look, now it kind of looks like little floaties of marshmallow are in there, but it tastes so good. Hello, yes, pray. Okay, internet speed test, here we go. Internet speed test. It better be faster than ever to make up for missing. Oh my god, this is like record speed. Nice. Okay, now just check the upload speed, because who knows, maybe someone is uploading their YouTube video. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just traumatized from what happened in Seattle. And we're on. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go live on the actual platform so you don't have to deal with this, but so it's not a goodbye. It's just a goodbye for like a couple seconds, okay? So I'll see you guys in just a second with a better setup, okay? Yes. Bye. We're back. The internet is back and the music is here. And then we're gonna be able to have a overhead camera. Now I'm super grateful for just everything we've got. Like any basic setup stuff, I'm like very grateful for. Oh my gosh, okay, yeah. We're just enjoying our latte right now. We back, yes! Is it just me or is this very yellow? Okay, sorry. Okay. Maybe it brighter is better, but yes, we're back. Whoa, is that an alien dancing? Oh, hello. Cross his finger for the net. Very fingers crossed. Hopefully everything goes well. Okay. This is actually too glary. There. Hopefully that's good. I'm so happy. And I'm glad we did the phone exercise as well, because now we're not just starting our stream right now, we got our latte done, so it worked. Oh, hello again.
Oh, hello again. Is it time to stream again? It's like you left. How about that?
Exactly, yes. It's as if nothing ever happened. This is take 2. We have a lot of take 2s on this channel. Okay, well, wonderful. We are back. We have our pumpkin spice latte drink. It was a success. Although I'm kind of surprised how little it provides. I thought this full mug would be filled, but it's a little bit of a small latte. But that's good, because if I got too much of this, sure, it wouldn't be super healthy. But it tastes really good. It actually tastes, you can put in as much pumpkin spice as you'd like, so you can get more of that concentrated flavor, versus sometimes I think when I get it at cafes, it might taste a little watered down if it's not as concentrated as I like, so it was very good. Mug is also huge. Oh, that's true, MZ. Oh my gosh, you know what's the best part of this? I can read chat so much better. Like, I can actually read more than 2 lines at a time, and this makes me so happy. Small latte. Yeah, it's a small big latte. Is the mug supposed to be that huge? It's not huge though. I feel like this is a regular size mug. Does it look huge? Why does it look huge? That's weird. Maybe our definitions of huge is different. Perhaps my standard of a mug is this is a standard mug size. But perhaps... Oh, is it because this is closer to you guys? So, but look at my hand. It's a standard mug size. When the doctor says 1 cup a day. Yeah, you guys have... Okay, if you want to see a huge mug, you guys know my huge mug. This is what I call a huge mug. This is just a normal mug. Wait, oh shoot, now that I hold it next to a huge mug, it's the same size. Like, width-wise. Huh, okay, fine, it is huge. It is huge, okay. I need to do a better job of, pacing myself with coffee and lattes. Irene, you have small hands. Do I have small hands? I don't know. I think I actually have pretty regular sized hands. So I hear, but who knows? I have one even bigger in my house. Really? You have one even bigger than my huge mug? What do you use it for? Sorry, do you maybe have a sister? Why, yes, I do have a sister. I have a little sister, a little big sister, similar to this mug. She's a little big sister. Okay, well, with that, let's get on with cooking our chicken pot pie. And so, to cook our chicken pot pie, we need to do a wee bit of preparation, as I'm sure you foresaw. We need to cut up some chicken, shred up some chicken, and cut up some vegetables. Regulation standard hands. Exactly. I have standard size hands by the regulation of the Hand Society. My pail. Okay, fine. If you use your pail as your mug, I guess that could work. I have a pretty big bucket too, my paint bucket. If I'd ever drink coffee out of that. Okay, so let's grab our veggies as well. think I heard alert. I heard an alert. Ah, Shadow Orca, hello, hello, beautiful bubbly corn queen. Hope you're feeling better. Anyway, have a wonderful stream. Enjoy the tasty fall drink. I love the wonderful pumpkin spice. Oh, thank you, Shadow Orca. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. Okay, guys. Redeem. Sip your water. Ah, thank you for redeeming that because I've just been sipping on my pumpkin spice, which is good. At the same time, you got to sip on your water. So thank you. Cheers to Lazion. Lazion. I'm butchering your name. Elasian. Yes. And rehydrated. Irene looks healthier today. Oh, thank you, Dragon Lair. Yes, I feel healthier today. Much better than the other day. Is this carrot still good? I think so. Okay, so for our veggies, we are going to have some carrots, potatoes, onions, and mushrooms. Rehydrated happy dance. Yes. Okay, let's grab the cutting board. And overhead camera, are you good to go? Nope, I'm not ready yet. Okay, that's okay. We can re-add you because it's okay. It's okay that you want to hide. Nope, wrong one. Phone. Not okay that you want to hide now. Oh, well, maybe if I plugged you in, that would work better, wouldn't it now, iPhone? Okay. The phone's like, maybe if you plug me in, then I would show up. Okay. Okay, iPhone, let's add you back. There we go. My phone, it's here. Oh shoot, sorry. I need to add it with a higher quality because I want to make sure your up close and personal action screen is showing good quality, you know? So I'm going to raise that real quick. Yeah, the source. Wait, where are you? Whoa. Okay, there we go. Sorry for all of the logistical things that are being done live. And thank you for your patience. There we go. Now go behind chat. Perfect. Perfect. Chat will be here. Let's go. Okay, let's cut up our vegetables now. Okay, so we gotta peel. Okay, yeah, this carrot looks questionable from the outside, but once you peel it on the inside, it becomes juicy and nice again. Enough. Also because Dennis and I aren't the hugest fans of cooked carrots, and so I'm not gonna put in too much. But it's one of those where you need it for the color, so you got no choice. Okay, Let's cut them up. Here once it's cut up. Okay. So cut all of your veggies up to cubes, and then for veggies you don't like as much, cut them up into smaller cubes so you don't taste them as much. So as you can tell, I'm cutting up the carrots pretty small because I don't like carrots very much. Raw carrot gang. I like raw carrots. I agree with you. I'm part of the raw carrot gang, Phil. But I don't like cooked carrots. It just tastes different. It has this sweet taste that I'm not as big of a fan of. Versus for raw carrots, it's like a sweet taste, but it's a fresh sweet taste. Okay, there are the carrots. I think that's good enough. Yes. Okay. Let's just see how crunchy it is. Hello, hi Shirsing. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing good now. Earlier I wasn't doing so hot because our internet was struggling. Actually, I was doing very hot, as in my body rate, my heart rate, my body rate. My heart rate was very fast because I was like, nah, internet work, and I was freaking out. Well, we're good now. I'm chilled. Cooked carrots do lose crunch factor. Exactly. Crunchy. And then I hate peas. And usually in chicken pot pie there are peas, but I'm not a huge fan of peas, so I'm going to substitute it with some other greens, which is asparagus. And they also have a little bit of their own texture, so I think this would be a okay substitute for peas. I know people are probably very confused, but I usually substitute peas with various other greens, like sometimes even like zucchinis and fried rice and stuff, because I really don't like peas. Asparagus power! Yes, Palmirum, it is asparagus power. Okay, I think this is good enough. Rip peas. I don't know, does anyone here like peas? As long as chicken stay, I'm okay, good. Yeah, chicken is staying for sure. Chicken is staying, so no need to freak out about that. They taste earthy. Oh, I can see that. Maybe it's that earthy taste I don't like. Peas good in fried rice though. I picked them out of fried rice. I hate peas. Well, so it's not good. It's good that you guys like peas. I'm sure peas have a lot of health benefits. Okay. Just going to wash green peas. Yeah, I do like peas though. Oh, funny, Silver. Yes, I agree. I don't like green peas, but I will take peas. Lots of peas. What do you cook today? I'm cooking fall dishes today. So we are cooking chicken pot pie right now, and we started off by cooking a pumpkin spice latte. And then we're gonna finish it off with a delicious apple pie. Apple fritters. I think they're called fritters if they're mini pies. Okay, there we go. There are our asparagus. I feel like this is very disproportionate to the carrots we have. That's okay. Okay, and now we add some potatoes. A fritter is fried. Okay, I was definitely wrong. Chijiko clarified for us what a fritter is. That makes sense because fritter sounds like it would be fried. Fritter must mean fried in a different language. So we're not making apple fritters. We're making apple pie bites. Bite-sized apple pies. Okay, going to just peel this potato. Again, this one looks kind of questionable from the outside as well. Once you peel it, it's very fresh on the inside. So the chicken pot pie recipe I'm following today is actually one by Wolfgang Puck. You guys know him? The chef, like the opposite of Gordon Ramsay. Because is Wolfgang Puck also scary? I feel like he's like one of those very friendly grandpas. But yeah, we're following his recipe. That's up on Twitter. A fritter is a fried pastry. It's quite good. Huh. Yeah, ours is going to be oven baked just to keep it healthier / I'm really bad at making fried dishes at home. It just gets everywhere. And so we're gonna stick with oven baked pie. It's gonna be personal size pies. So it won't be a huge pie. It'll be like everyone gets their own pie. Wow, did you just see that? That was skill right there. Okay, I don't know why, but I was just proud of myself for that. Oops, that was dangerous. Okay. There's another one. Wow, this is pretty satisfying. Small pie, that's adorable. Thank you. It's supposed to be like McDonald's apple pies. You know how they give it to you in a little box? I've only seen pictures, but that's what we're going to be making for dessert after we eat our delicious chicken pot pie. Never tried eating chicken pot pie at home. I've only tried them at restaurants. They're pretty good. I thought you just call them small pies. Oh. Yeah, that's actually much smaller. We're going to make small apple pies. I've never had one. Yeah, I've never had them. Actually, I heard what was controversial about the apple pie at McDonald's is that they had a fried version and a baked version, and apparently the fried version was really delicious, but they stopped producing them. And then people were angry. They were like, bring back the fried pie! Hi, Iso! Deep fried apple turnover with a bit of sugar glaze as a wash. Oh, that sounds delicious. Why do they call it an apple turnover? If you turn it over, is there a surprise? Okay, so now we just chop the potatoes also into cubes. Don't want them to be too big even though you like potatoes, because otherwise it won't cook through. Okay. Maybe, do I need more potatoes? Yeah, maybe a little bit more. Sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon on the outside and it's perfect. Ooh. Okay, we'll definitely do that because we have the pumpkin spice cinnamon left over, so we'll probably sprinkle that on then. Turnovers are basically made like a little dumpling, just crimped a bit different. Ah, oh, interesting. Well, yes, ours are gonna look like little dumplings. Dumplingettes. It will be delicious. Okay, I think that's enough for the potatoes. Okay, great. And then let's add some of the mushrooms. We have some trumpet mushrooms here. I feel like this is probably not the mushroom of choice though. Should probably just use portobello mushrooms. But these mushrooms I had for longer, so I'm gonna just use this. Actually, I'm gonna use the oh yeah, I'll just use the portobello mushroom. Okay, we got the baby bella mushrooms right here. Big shrooms, yeah. Those are very delicious mushrooms as well, but I think they go better, they pair well better with Asian dishes, and this probably goes better with Western dishes, so we're gonna go with the bella mushrooms. Big shroomas. Yes. Okay. Now we've chopped off all their legs. Ha. Okay, that was violent. I'm sorry. But okay, so these also we're just going to cut up. That's good. I feel like mushroom you can put in a lot of because they enhance the flavor of the soup. So we're going to put in plenty. The stems are edible too. So violent. Oh yes, I do agree the stems are edible too. But Dennis doesn't like the stems for some reason, so I chopped them off. That looks like nice slice knife. Oh really? Actually, I don't know where this knife is from. Just stole it from Dennis' apartment. I think there used to be like Japanese figures on here, except it's not legible anymore. Need to get. This is the only. I need to sharpen my other knife. Gotta find me an Irene to make such wonderful meals. Oh. No, don't go find an Irene. Go find a Gordon Ramsay. Cause it's a hit or miss sometimes when I cook. Okay, so here is the vegetables. And then we're going to cut up our chicken as well. So make room for chicken, because if we don't have chicken, MZ is going to be very upset. That was the only thing he cared about. There we go. And for the chicken, we're not going to fail because I bought rotisserie chicken to make life a little easier. But I think it's okay to buy rotisserie chicken, because when you're trying to get shredded chicken, it's gonna just take forever to like cook your chicken, then shred it, and then move on. You're never gonna make your dinner. Your dinner will be made for breakfast, and so it's okay to cheat a little and use a little bit of store magic. Hit! Ha! Could someone open this, please? It's so greasy. Oh, there we go. Chicken. I'm gonna use the chicken breast portion. Here's our chicken. I'm gonna put in plenty because that's a good part about home cooked dishes. If there's anything that you're wishing you had more of in a certain dish when you're eating at a restaurant, but it's probably not there because it would drive up the cost of that dish too much, you can put in more, like chicken. Much easier to clean up. Yes, that too. Yeah, so much easier to clean up. Show that chicky who's boss. Oh no! That sounds so mean. Go. I think that is more than enough chicken for what we're cooking. Is that enough chicken? Do you think for this much veggies? I feel like people are gonna say no. Okay, maybe a little bit more. You can probably do a massive chicken pasta dish with that. Yeah, usually once I get a rotisserie chicken, I end up cooking several chicken dishes throughout the week. Okay, that's good enough. Now it's good. Now we good. Now we're good. Oh, Kilnova, thank you for redeeming Speaking Korean. 자, 그럼 닭살 이렇게 분리해가지고요. 좀 더 가까이에서 보여드릴게요. 이렇게 잘게 스프에 잘 어우러지게 shredding 할 거예요. I don't know how to say certain words in Korean. 치킨 팟파이 드신 분 있으신가요? 아, 한국말 듣는 거 좋아하세요? 키어노바님. 한국말 알아들으시나요? 근데 문제가 저는 한국말을 잘 못해요. 그래서 이 포인트 리뎀션을 해놨어요. 그래야지 가끔씩 한국말 하면서 까먹지 않기 위해서 이렇게 해놨어요. 근데 점점 까먹게 돼가지고 이거 포인트 리뎀션 할 때마다 막 긴장하게 돼요. 한국말이 잘 안 나와서. 그런데 다행히 차트는 한국말을 할 수 있는 분이 없는 것 같아요. 그래서 제가 엉터리를 해도 아무도 모를 것 같아서 그래서 좀 괜찮아요. 혹시 이렇게 지금 알아들으시는 분이 있으면 참 어색하겠네요. 오, 잘 들으시네요. 퍼메럼은 들으셨어요. 포인트 리뎀션 할 때마다. 거짓말? MZ 씨는 한국말 좀 많이 알아들으시는 것 같아요. 네, 키어노바님이 리딤 했습니다. When you boop her? boop가 뭐예요? 화나게 만드는 거예요? 다른 나라 노래 같아요? 그렇긴 해요. 저도 운동할 때나 아니면은 그 멜로디가 참 좋은 노래 같으면은 그러면은 제가 못 알아듣는 언어로 노래 듣는 것도 참 좋아해요. How's everyone doing today or tomorrow? I have no clue what you just said, but sounds quite true. Yes, we all agree and we nod. Where are the subtitles? Wow, are there any Twitch channels that have live subtitles? That'd be crazy. Oh, nose boop. Boop on your nose. Huh, boop on your nose? Are you supposed to do that yourself? So like I crash into something? Boop. Even though I haven't learned Korean, I kind of understand it. Wow, that's very impressive. How do you understand it when you haven't learned it? I think some people have a natural knack for learning languages. No, someone touch your nose. Oh, I see. Oh, it's someone you... Oh, okay. So it's kind of one of those things like a head pat, but it's like a nose boop. Okay. At first I thought it meant like if I crash into something and like get a concussion or something. Yeah, like you boop Genie. Oh. Okay, I'll do that next time I see her. G boop. What kind of chicken is it? It is savory flavored rotisserie chicken. And we're just shredding it. This is very therapeutic, just shredding chicken. I'll taste test for you guys. It tastes like chicken. Like well-seasoned chicken. Basically. Imagine Jeannie gonna boop you because she's taller. She's not that tall that I can't reach her nose. It's not like I have to go like this to boop her nose. It's just like up here, so I can still boop. Which is more cute, to get a head pat or a boop? I've actually never gotten a boop before. Like, that's a new concept to me. I've only gotten head pats before. What are other ways of saying like, good job? Yeah, I've only gotten head pats before. Oh, it's like a poke outside, not inside, with added sound effect. Oh, so you have to say the word boop while you boop. Otherwise, it don't qualify as a boop. Ah, I see. That's the most important. I think if I do it to Dennis tonight, he'll be really confused. Because I don't think he knows what a boop is either. Must be a new thing. Dennis boop needed. Head pat for sure. Where does most of the chicken end up? In the pot pie or in Irene's stomach before the pie? I don't know. Actually, chicken breast though right now, I think it'll taste more tender and juicier once I put it in the pot pie, because it's good. It's not a dry chicken. This is a delicious chicken, but still not as juicy as, like, you know, other parts of the chicken. Boops the snoot. That sounds so cute. I imagine boop is cuter, but head pat is more effective. Ah, I see. I think head pat, like, you grow up with, so you're, actually, I don't know. I prefer head pat. Yeah, I've never seen emotes that are like boop emotes. I've seen a lot of head pat emotes. Don't do it, leave the man alone. Okay, MC. Oh, Dennis will appreciate it. I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna let him know that MZ said don't do it, leave the man alone. Love for England. Aw, thank you, Shearsing. Speaking of England, I just watched 007 No Time to Die yesterday. And I don't know if just my tolerance for guns is very low, but there was so much action going on. And a lot of Isn't it British accents? He's gonna get so confused. Yeah, he is gonna get quite confused. Tons of action. Yeah. Have you guys seen the movie? What'd you guys think about it? If you guys have seen it. I think it just came out though, so maybe not a lot of you guys have seen it. It is. It is James Bond. It's the latest James Bond movie with Daniel Craig, and it's his last one as James Bond. Oh, it's called 007 No Time to Die. I keep saying Too Soon to Die. But I think it just came out last Friday. But I guess it comes out differently in different countries, so perhaps not. Never saw any of the 007 movies, but I wouldn't mind watching it. Yeah, actually the first 007 movie I watched was the last one called Spectre. That's how I decided to go watch this one. But this had a lot more guns than the last movie. So it was like a 2-hour, 43-minute movie. And out of the 2 hours and 43 minutes, I would say 2 hours and 10 minutes of it had gunshots in it. So I was like in the movie theater, like hands to ears. Maybe I should watch it. Yeah, I think it got good reviews. I need the Blu-ray copy. I have them all. Ooh. Have you ever made a twice baked potato? Oh. No, I haven't. What's a twice baked potato? We'll get it when it comes out. Yeah. I think it could be one of those movies that are good to just watch in the comfort of your own house, because sometimes like you need to fully focus on the action. It's actually both of those. It's good on big screen because it's more immersive for the action, but some people have big screens at home too, so. And then some people, it's actually easier to watch the action and when it's not like on a crazy large screen. Oh, I picked up the anniversary box set. Oh. I just know that there's this like signature 007 move, which is like there's like these dots that carry on, and I might like ruin it, but then you like walk, and then you go, it goes like dun it, dun it, dun it, you go, and then like the blood flows down. That's all I know. That's iconic. Oh, and then they drink martinis, except I can't drink martinis. Connor will forever be GOAT though. Really? I only watched the last two, so I only know the ones with Daniel Craig. But yeah, maybe I should try looking at the older 007 movies. Classic 007. Yeah, the opening part. That part is very iconic, except I messed it up. George Lazenby? Oh, is he one of the Bond? Shoot, I don't know who that is. Some say gin is nasty. I never tried it. I feel like I tried it on its own and I wasn't a huge fan of gin. I thought you did well for being a Bond novice. Oh, well, thank you, Sir Necro. Oh, Her Majesty's Secret Service. Oh, okay. I've heard of that movie. Isn't that the first movie? Okay, what do you know? We've been chopping up vegetables and chicken for the last like 40 minutes and we're finally done. I need to sip on my pumpkin spice latte. Like a paper of milk in here. Okay, I don't know how this happens, but if you overboil milk, it forms like a paper. And so it feels like there is tissue paper in your latte. But it still tastes good, just I don't want to eat the paper. Okay. Way too much paper. Too bad, because the latte is really good, but there's like paper. So, sieve your latte or don't overcook it like I did is a lesson. I think that's fat solids. Oh, maybe that's what it is. I think it's also because I did it with 0% milk, and so that might have ruined it a bit. So perhaps use whole milk. Wait, did someone say... Oh, you guys are talking about the 007 castings. Oh, does anyone know who is supposed to be the next 007? I'm very curious about that. Sometimes coffee with milk forms a film on it if you leave it too long. I think that's what happened. Oh, hot oatmeal would know for sure. Oh, it's HH oatmeal. Oh, it was Connery, then Dr. No. Okay, well, shall we move on to the fire, everyone? We finally move and start to assemble this chicken pot pie. I'm so excited! Okay, here we go. Oh, hold. That was dangerous. Here we go. Then let's grab our pot. Favorite pot. Okay, let's let that sit for a second. But it says we need 2 tablespoons of butter. So I'm going to cut out 2 tablespoons of butter because we're going to be making a roux. Hi, Climber! Oh, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Instinct and to Hot Oatmeal. I feel like that's not how I say your name. It's probably like HH Oatmeal, but then maybe you're going for Hot Oatmeal because I only know hot or cold oatmeal. Okay, so we go, we put in a butter, and we're going to make ourselves some roux. Okay. Try not to catch this place on fire, because there we go. Okay, there we go. Oh, rumor is Lashana Lynch supposed to take... Really? So... Oh, really? I mean, I guess she is in the movie, but then her name is not James Bond. So there's gonna be no more James Bond? Oh, and then Hot Oatmeal is gifting then forward to Miniman. That's so sweet. Thank you. Okay, we need to make a roux. So to make the roux, we are going to be melting 2 tablespoons of butter with 2 tablespoons of flour. This is an exercise I do every time for some reason. I can't seem to remember when my flour expires because I don't bake often. Where are your expiration date? Oh, Climber, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Spider-Man fan. By the way, speaking of Spider-Man fan, last time we were playing Spider-Man, guys, I was actually dying. I didn't realize how much I was dying. Oh, this is expired. Good thing I got more flour. Yeah, I got like so motion sick last time. Like afterwards, I couldn't function. I had to go to bed and like eat medicine. Spider-Man can be dangerous. Okay, so we need 2 tablespoons. Yeah, I think because I was swinging so poorly and my like field of view was going everywhere, I got so motion sick. But after resting, it was okay. But I realized the importance of why you need to not do that. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I hope I didn't give everyone who was watching motion sickness, because like you guys were watching the screen as well. So I was like, oh shoot, this will be really bad if I like gave all of you guys motion sickness. I still here? Not muted? Oh shoot. Weird connection. Oh no. Let me just make sure my mic is plugged in. Okay, hopefully good now. Okay, so 2 tablespoons of butter. Oh no, 2 tablespoons of flour. We already have 2 tablespoons of butter in here. And with this, we're going to make a roux. A blonde roux. You're good on your end, Irene, no worries. Okay, thank you, Necro. You're good. Oh, thank you, Javier. Okay, so we're going to be cooking a roux. I haven't done this in a while. Picking up our roux. Oh, I'm cut off. There we go. Twitch mutes the stream with the M keybind. Probably some people accidentally hitting that. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's good to know. Oh, okay, not good. I'm killing my roux. No, roux. Roux. Okay, it's okay. It's okay, don't panic. The key with the roux is you don't panic. I think that's step number 1, don't panic. And then step number 2 is somehow prevent it from burning. And keep stirring. Okay, and to this, we're going to be adding 1 cup of chicken stock. Okay, so here is our 1 cup of chicken stock. Gradually dissolve in the chicken stock. Combine the chicken stock with the roux. Ah, it is mixing nicely. They're becoming friends. making a nice sauce. Go. Okay, and then just let that cook for a little bit. Okay, whew. How are y'all doing? I'll be 68 in Feb. Ooh! That's exciting. Can't believe it's already almost next year. So like now the birthdays that are at the end of the year and the beginning of the years are coming up. Just a number. What's just a number? I gotta go, Irene. Bye, Dragon Lair. Thanks for being here. I wish so. My birthday was this past Saturday on the 16th. Aw! Happy late birthday, Nimombasa! Oh, LLC, I told you I was old. Oh, that's what you guys are saying, just number 2. Yes, I agree, because I don't think age represents the, like, spiritual age? Is that what you call it? Or, like, your identifying age? Because I would say, like, even though my actual age is 30, like, at times, I feel like I'm much older in certain senses, but then I'm also much younger in certain ways. So I think it all depends. Your spiritual age and your physical age and all of that are different. Because sometimes when I do like the cardio kickboxing, it says like, oh, you're 21. But other times when I do the cardio kickboxing, it says like, oh, you're like 50 something. And then sometimes I'm like, my maturity level is at a level of a 3-year-old. But then other times I'm like, my hobbies are very different too. And could be that of like a 90-year-old. So it is all but a number. And I think it's great to be different ages for different things. Okay, so it says add the chicken, and it says you can add some milk at the same time too. Ugh. I hope I'm not ruining this. The Wolfgang Puck recipe calls for cream, okay? Which is optional. It does not necessarily call for milk. So in case you guys are like, this recipe you're following is preposterous, don't blame Wolfgang Puck. It is probably me messing it up. Okay, so now we add the vegetables. Chicken broth. This looks a little bit too dry. But the veggies also let out some liquid, so it might be okay. But we'll add a little bit more just in case. Just in case. Served starting 1976. Oh! Did you serve in I missed this. In the army? Thank you for your service. I'm gonna turn 39 for the third time in a month. Nice. For the third time? Why is it particularly the third time? But I realize there are those ages that some people like to celebrate multiple times. Because like, for example, in Korea, the age is... Oh, Climber, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Pacro. Pacor. I said Pacro. Yeah, so some, like, you guys have heard, like, how in Korea you have a different age than your, like, global age because you turn a year older. You're 1 year old by the time you're born, and then, you turn a year older on January 1st and not on your actual birthday. So then some people, they celebrate that same birthday, like, twice. They'll celebrate it with their Korean age and they'll celebrate it with their American age. So some people like to celebrate their 21st birthday twice, or their, like, whichever birthday they like, they'll celebrate twice. But in your guys' opinion, what age would you want to celebrate twice? Oh, Air Force. That's so cool. Whoa, the Air Force. Oh my gosh. Although I think all the different military forces are cool, I've always thought the Air Force was very cool. Because for some reason, when I just see those, like, and maybe it's because I saw, when I was in San Francisco once, I saw an Air Force show, and it was just crazy what people can do with airplanes, but 69. I should have seen that coming. You guys would all celebrate your 69th birthday twice. Nice. Yeah, for some reason, like, I wouldn't celebrate my 21st birthday twice. As nice as it was, like, I don't think I'd want to celebrate it twice. But I think if I had, like, a nice association with a certain number that is very fun, or, like, there's a certain time in my life where I'm like, oh, I really liked the feeling the coming of that age brought me, I want to celebrate it twice. Because 69 is twice as nice. Oh, countermeasures jamming the airwaves. Whoa. So I'm just happy to celebrate my birthday with my family. That's a good point, Nimabasa. I like that too. I like the fact that, like, birthdays not give you an excuse, but, like, makes it extra, like, especially as you have family members that may have, like, moved away or aren't as close or are harder to see. No, I'm just kidding. Then it's like a time for family to get together. It's like a holiday, except for your family. It's a special holiday for your family where everyone can get together. Okay, this chicken pot pie is looking very different from what I remember chicken pot pie looking like. This just looks like a vegetable medley, guys. I don't know how this is coming along. This is looking very strange. Has anyone tried chicken pot pie? Does this look like a chicken pot pie? She's not talking about anyone specific. No, not at all. Of course not, yeah. It just happens to be my parents are here, I'm here, but there's a certain someone. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Looks good to me. Really? Does it? Okay. Because it's looking kind of pretty questionable. Pretty questionable. But I guess you just have to let it boil for a while. Maybe I'll add a little more chicken stock so that it can boil for a little bit. Someone called the person out, Jeannie and Henry! Mm-hmm. But then, it's just like a matter of one other person moving that would change it. Like, if my parents decided to move to Seattle, then I would be the one where they're like looking and be like, Dennis! We're actually pretty spread out because Dennis's parents are in Korea. So, yeah, we spread out, but I guess good thing about spread out is you got a lot of places to visit your family. Roll call. Izo, wrestle. We're having a roll call now. Okay, so for the chicken pot pie, once that part is done, the shoot. Oh. Oops. Supposed to season it and taste it and then add everything else, but that's okay. We're a bit late to the game, but that's okay. So it says to add a little bit of pepper. Is this pepper? Okay, good. It is pepper. Can't trust myself anymore. And then add some cayenne pepper, he says. I don't know why, but I'm just gonna add a little because I've had episodes where the cayenne pepper made the dish way too spicy for me to be able to handle. Okay, let's taste it. Let's taste it. Because taste testing is the most important part of cooking. Hi, Molotov! Thank you so much for the 10 months! Thank you! What is that? What is that emote? It's so cute. Snuff blankies. Oh, that's so cute! Okay. Let's taste test, because I'm a little nervous for this. This doesn't look like chicken pot pie I've ever seen. But then Izo said it looks okay, but I feel like Izo's just saying that because Izo is too nice. Ah! Oh! It just splattered all over. Oh! Okay, almost died. Let's taste it. Whoa, okay, wait. Yeah, it definitely needs salt. So we're gonna add some Himalayan salt. What is wrong with this? I mean, it's not wrong, but it's probably the salt. Okay, maybe we add some garlic powder as well. You know, just to add more savory flavor to it. Okay, that smells better. Okay, let's taste it one more time. Okay, more salt. Oh, okay. It's been saved. It's been saved. We saved our chicken pot pie. It was really bland, basically, was what it was. But it's okay now. It's okay. We're good. We're good. We're saved. We're saved. Yes. Okay. Great. This is pretty good. I think we good. We good here. Okay. Great. So now we can put up a dish to bake in the oven. Get the perfect seasoning balance. Yes. Kind of reminds me of Ratatouille where, like, who is it, Remy or someone, the main character, basically messed up the dish so badly, but the rat saved it. Oh no, there is fungus in there. Yuck. What? But mushrooms are so good. That's part of what makes it delicious. I would say, yuck, there's carrots in there. So, why is panicking nothing happen? Everything seems good. Aw, thanks, MZ. Well, it actually was going pretty bad earlier. I was like, I don't know if this chicken pot pie is going to turn out okay. But it's okay, it's been saved. Come to realize that you can save most things with salt. Okay, so we've got to make room in the oven. You guys are coming back here. And time to put our dish in the oven to bake. Okay, so we're going to preheat this to 400 degrees. And then we're gonna grab our special bowls. Does anyone want to join us? Because we have 4 bowls we're gonna cook. So we have 2 extra. 1 for me, 1 for you guys, 1 for Dennis, and then an extra one. I'm gonna rinse these real quick. Into each of these, we put in some of our soup. I do! Nice, okay. Well, we have some volunteers. Oops, okay. Yeah, I would say this is actually a good dish to volunteer for. It turned out pretty good. Okay, just getting all the water out. Most of the water out. Did sit and scream. Yeah. Where you like jump out of your chair and you're like, I do! Okay. So let's bring the soup on over. We're gonna just ladle in some of the pot pie. This isn't really a soup because I don't think it's supposed to be a soup consistency, but I guess you just have to call it pot pie, chicken pot pie. Okay. So you give a generous ladleful to each bowl. Scoot over. I want people to be able to see what's going on. Okay. It will thin out in the oven. Oh, that's a good point. I didn't know that. Thank you, Climai, for gifting a sub to our Braveheart. What about the crust? Oh, yes. We're definitely going to make the crust because that's the best part of pot pie we got to have the puff pastry crust. So I got that. Don't you worry, I got you. Oh, this is actually perfect for 4. So apparently this recipe that I have followed is perfect for a serving of 4. Don't let anything go to waste. Yes. What? Yum. Not going to enough crust unless you're biscuit topping it. Really? Did I stuff it way too much? Maybe. This is yummy. Dishwashing done. Okay, now we clean the pot. I'm just kidding. That would be very unladylike. Not that what I just did was very ladylike, but okay, now we get the crust. We've got a puff pastry crust right here. And we're going to just coat each of these. Ta-da-da-da! Puff sheets. Yeah! Eating mid-pie. Yeah. I wish my wife would put this much effort into cooking. Well, we should ask Dennis. I don't usually put in 3 hours of cooking to every meal with Dennis. If you would like your wife to put in 3 hours of effort in cooking, you should do a cooking channel stream with her. Then you guys could cook together for 3 hours. But actually, this doesn't take 3 hours. It looks overly more effortful when I do it because I'm not good at cooking. So if your wife does it with less effort, that means she's extra skilled. So you lucky. Okay, so we're going to just put toppers to these. My favorite was chili with cornbread crust. That's genius! Cornbread crust. Wait, but how would you... Does cornbread crust work? Like, does it not fall apart? That sounds so good. That sounds so good. That sounds so good. Okay, look, I have these holiday Ziploc bags that I bought last year that I never got to use, but I'm pulling out early this year because I ran out of Ziploc bags. Oh, it's bigger cornbread. That sounds like a genius idea. I want to try that. Chili with cornbread. Delicious. Okay, so we just unravel our pastry like this. It ain't Christmas. Yeah. But once it starts hitting Q4, you can break out your Christmas stuff. Christmas, Halloween, New Year, they're all same. Pengu, penguins. Yar. Okay, so now what we're going to do is, okay, I know that people generally, at restaurants, they'll cut out a circle because this isn't the shape of a circle, but what happens if you cut out a circle? When you cut out a circle, out of a square, you get wasted puff pastry. Is that forgivable? No, it's not forgivable. Especially when you put that much pot pie in, you're not going to have enough pastry. So you will appreciate the fact that you cut out your puff pastry as a square. So I'm going to do that. Who says that? Wolfgang Puck? No. Schifferin says that. Okay. I've had too much pumpkin spice latte. Big Dog, thank you so much for your second month. Thank you. This stands for second month. It doesn't mean like, hi. It also stands for victory. Eco-friendly. Exactly. Okay. Go. Okay, so we're gonna be good, eco-friendly people and cut this into not even squares, rectangles, which may be an eyesore for chefs out there, but it'll be worth it to have extra puff pastry. So, chefs, cover your eyes. And what perfect timing! Our oven is prepped. Okay, so now we're just going to get egg wash, which apparently is just egg with a little bit of water. Hey, now I know how to cook. Almost 20 years as a cook in a restaurant until arthritis stopped me from cooking at all. 20 years in a restaurant. Okay, so Climar, you're one to turn out. You have to turn a blind eye too. But this is just efficient cooking. Okay, egg wash. Here we go. So here's our egg. Our beautiful egg. Hello. Hello. You know, actually, so Dennis used to eat like 4 boiled eggs every morning before. And so some of the times I would boil his eggs and then I would like draw on it with a Sharpie and draw different characters on it and like messages on it. Like one would be like, have a great day, or like one would be like, I love you, or one would be like a derpy like, no, face on his eggs. Not on the actual egg, but like on the egg shell. Yep. Those were the days when I was more diligent. We were both, yeah. Oh, they're so cute. Yeah, that's when we were young. Okay, I don't know how much water you're supposed to add, but they said add a splash of water for it. Marron face. Yes, exactly, a marron face. So we beat the eggs. I wonder which one he saves for last. Oh, that's a great point. Should ask. One time I even draw it where it was like a crack as if it was a dinosaur egg. And then it was like a crack and then there was a little baby, like a little dialogue bubble that said, I'm a little baby dinosaur. Oh no, don't eat me. Ah! Yeah. I kind of did ones that were trolly too. If you drew it on the actual egg, that would be impressive. Oh my gosh, that would be poisonous. Okay, so we've got our egg wash. And apparently what you do is you grab a brush. Okay, so you grab a brush and you paint the edge so that it will stick. Then you put your puff pastry on it. Well, it kind of fits. Okay, and you have to kind of like press it down so that it doesn't just fall inward, because that would be sad. You want to puff up and be a proud puff pastry. It's actually a perfect size, surprisingly. Thank you, puff pastry gods. Okay. Next one. Oh my gosh, it scared me when I read Wolfing's is pumpkin spice overhyped and overrated. Okay, for Wolfing Gamer, I I read that as Wolfgang Gamer because I'm following Wolfgang Puck's recipe. So I was like, oh my god, is Wolfgang Puck here right now watching and seeing that I said I followed his recipe, but I'm butchering his recipe right now. But to your question, Wolfing, I'm not the best person to ask because I only recently found out about pumpkin spice like a couple years ago. So I joined the bus late and I am loving it. So I don't know. Maybe those who knew pumpkin spice for a while might say it's overhyped, but I think it is just the right amount of hype. Chicken pot pie makes me want to cry. Really? Why does it make you want to cry? The late bus. I joined the late bus. I joined the late pumpkin spice bus. A very festive bus. We're partying along. Oh, tears of joy. Oh, nice. I hope I cry tears of joy once I try this with the pastry. I'm so excited. And also, I'm really excited for when Dennis comes home because I didn't tell him I'm cooking chicken pot pie. And he actually really likes chicken pot pie. And he asked me, like, I think he asked me to make it on stream maybe like 3 or 4 times. But I said, like, oh, I don't know. I don't know why I never came around to making it. But he's gonna be home from work eventually, and then he'll be able to see chicken pot pie and be surprised unless he's watching the stream while working out. That would ruin the surprise now, wouldn't it? Dennis, I hope you're not watching the stream right now. I hope you're focusing on your workout or work. Oh, I guess he's still at work, but then, yeah. Don't watch. Okay, and then you're supposed to coat it with egg wash. Lurking Dennis. I hope not. Yeah, but he said he likes chicken pot pie. So I'm excited for him to come home after work and eat it. Because last night, like, I think our neighbor had, like, friends over and then was watching a movie. Not that they were being loud, but our walls are thin. So, yeah, we couldn't really sleep very well. So Dennis was kind of pretty tired going into work this morning. So I felt bad. And I was like, oh, well, once he comes home, he will be very excited because we're going to have chicken pot pie. Okay, I don't know if I'm, like, way overdoing this egg wash, but it's actually absorbing a lot of it, so I feel like I have to use this much. He might, to be honest. Maybe in chat at any time. That's true. You guys never know. Because I did tell you guys he's been in chat before. But the thing I'm sad about is when he renews his subscription, he doesn't, like, share it. So I can never say, like, thank you so-and-so for however many months. Because he had his 10-month, I'm sure. But I'm like, I can't congratulate you unless you share. But yeah, no, you don't got to share if you don't want to. Go easy on the coating. Oh, really? Oh, shoot. Is it just going to taste like egg now? Okay, well, there we go. It says now do this for 25 to 35 minutes. So I'm going to set this for 25 minutes. Okay, let's see. So 25 minutes. Okay, 25. Put it into the oven. a little better so that they don't puff into each other, because if they like punch each other, then it will not be good. Okay, and our timer is going. Yay! Perfect. Orson, hi, good to see you. Oh my gosh, that's really scary that you came when I just started the timer that you gifted. You're safe. He is not watching the stream right now. Okay. That's a cool timer. Oh, thank you. This is from Orson. He actually, I have several other timers from Orson because the very first timer fell into a swimming pool. Which you might be like, how in the world did it fall into a swimming pool? If you're curious, watch the patio pool party video. Needs vents. Shoot. Thank you. Oh, that's why pies have the little slits. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for saving our pie. Who was that? Who saved our pie just now? Needs vents, Grim Soul Reaper. Poke some holes, Irene, or the puff pastry will puff up a lot. Okay, thank you so much, Grim Soul Reaper, and Phil and Clymar for saving them. Oh my goodness. How many holes do you think are good? Maybe like that many? 1, 2, 3. How do you guys know these things? 4. Shoot, I should have done this before I put on the egg wash. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh, that would have been so bad if it explodes. 3, 4. Okay. I think these vents are okay. Whew! That would have been so bad. So bad. 4, 6 will do. Okay, perfect. We did 4. Okay, good. They've gotten vents. Oh my gosh. We almost had a real... we were almost putting a puff bomb into the microwave oven, but we're good now. We're good. Oh, thank goodness. 2,780,000. Did I put that many vents? It was just because I wasn't sure if I cut through all the way, so I just wanted to be extra sure, you know? Okay, phew. So, crisis averted thanks to, like, all of you guys telling me, because I'm very slow at reading, apparently. Much better. I would have done the same thing. Oh, thank you, Wolfing. Dennis, if you're watching, you're going to be able to eat a pot pie thanks to all of chat saving ours. Saving our pie explosion. 28 pot pounds. Where is that from? I don't know exactly that reference, but I know what you're talking about. Okay, so time now to move on to our apple pie. You're the... Oh, isn't there a song like, you're the star of my apple, something, something, something. You're my apple pie. You're the something, 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 something. Isn't there a song like that? Am I making stuff up? Hot air causes pressure and your oven would be a mess. That would be a nightmare. That would be scary. Kinda wish I had chat to teach me how to cook too. Yes, that chat is the best cooking teacher, actually. I totally agree. I'm very grateful. You should start streaming. Then you can get chat to teach you too. But I'm like always really amazed at how chat knows how to help during cooking streams because, like, I lurk a lot when I watch streams sometimes because I'm, like, doing other stuff while I'm watching as well. But then, like, sometimes, like, for Jeannie's cooking streams that I'm watching, like, I want to say helpful things in chat, but, like, I don't know what to say because I would do the same mistake that Jeannie has done or I would have done. So, yeah. You're my sweet pie. Yes, it's a song. Oh, it is a song. Okay, I thought I, like, heard it in a dream or something. Not sure of the exact title, though. Now I really want to look up the lyrics for this because I thought it was specifically apple pie, but I might be totally wrong. Wait, let's see. Let me do this so that I'm not... Okay, so apple pie song. Wait, you're my something, you're my sweet oh, you're my apple of my eye. I see. Lyrics. Oh, I thought it was apple pie. But apple pie, apple of my eye. Okay, I don't think it's this one because the lyrics are like, oh, I'm sorry, but it's time to move away. Though inside my heart, I really want to say, believe the love we have is so sincere. You know the gift you have is always be. You're the apple of my eye. You're the apple of my heart. I don't think it's this one. I think it has a lot of other words in it. It's like, you're my something pumpkin, something pumpkin, boo boo. You're my sweet raisin and marshmallow pie. Oh, that's so cute. You're my honeycomb sugar plum. Oh, yes, it's that one. You're my sweet carrot and celery pie. Oh my gosh, that's funny. But that's actually really funny because Mama Lee, you know how it's a term of endearment to call someone like, sweetie pie, but she's like, no, sweetie pie is bad for your teeth. It's gonna give you cavities. So I'm gonna call you fresh pie. So my mom, when she sees Jeannie and me, she'd be like, hi, fresh pie, how was your day? So that's what she would put in her song too. Buggy 300, thank you so much for the 10 months. Thank you. This timer is set properly too, right? Oh yes, thank you for checking, Silver. Thank goodness Silver makes sure that our stream does not explode and keeps eyes on the important stuff. Thank you. Fresh pie. If you haven't tried Mexican garbanzo soup, it's really good. Ooh, that sounds good. Garbanzo beans are kind of like chickpeas, right? But what was I gonna do? Oh, apples. I was right. This whole conversation, we got into it because we were talking about apples. Right. Explode. Yeah, there could be there's a lot of potential explosions in this kitchen. Okay, so here are our apples. Yeah, chickpeas. I like chickpeas. The British. Yes. Oh, there we go. Hello, apple. This was another thing I used to pack for Dennis because he ate 4 eggs and an apple every morning. No longer, but... Oh, in our language, a woman that called a pie is a lady above 50. Don't ask me what. That's kind of cute. So you can't be a sweetie pie unless you're over 50. Okay, so we're just going to peel these. And I'm going to cheese. I I'm going to say that from now on because I meant to say... I meant to say cheat. I'm going to cheat and use a potato peeler. But from now on, whenever I cheat, I'm going to say, I'm going to cheese. Try not to roast me, chat, but what are chickpeas? Oh, well, you know how chickens lay eggs? Well, chicks have chickpeas. No, I'm just kidding. Chickpeas, actually, I think I have some. Oh man, I don't have it. But they're like beans that are a little larger. And so they're about the size of 3 peas. I'm horrible at explaining. Okay, you know what? I shouldn't even try. Chat would be much better at explaining. Are those pink lady apples? Oh, these are Honeycrisp apples. Oh, but then chickpeas are very umami. I don't know how to say it in English, but it's gosoe. Alright, so I'm gonna just peel it. With the potato peeler. Because it's easier. I think you could probably just cut it with your knife if you're a very good apple peeler, but I am not particularly good at peeling thin strips, so I'm going with this method. Oh, that's a perfect way of describing chickpeas. Large, round, white beans. Sag and Jones got it. Rip apple. No, the apple has gotten a fresh shower. That's what it has gotten. Oh, it smells so good. Gotten like a face scrub. I hope this turns out delicious. I've never made apple pie before at home. And this might sound really weird, but I've never tried apple pie, period, at all, in any shape or format. Because I'm one of those people who don't like cooked apples. I don't like applesauce either, so I just figured I wouldn't like apple pie, and I've never tried it, but I hear it is delicious. So I want to try making it and eating it. So I'm excited for this creation. No. Extreme exfoliate. Oh my gosh. I guess so. Okay. Very good. On the other side, just make sure we get off all the peels, because the sauce we make has to get absorbed well. So we can't have the peels. Okay, perfect. And then now what we do is put away the skin. Dutch apple is the best. Oh, really? I've never heard of Dutch apple. Is it like extra crispy? So we're gonna cut them without including the core. And then we... Oh, yummy! I haven't tried apples in a while. Or I haven't eaten apples in a while. Ooh. Is chat like crumble, pie, or cake better? Mmm. Crumble. But is crumble European thing? It's not just crunchy, it's like juicy. Very juicy and delicious. Okay. So they said the important part is making sure that you cut the apples as evenly as possible in size, which I am failing at. But I wouldn't mind undercooked apples because I like fresh apples actually. They're having football practice outside. I hear, let down, let down. B-U-B-B-L-I-C-O-R-N, popcorn. Yeah, if we were a football team or something. Or B-W-K. Never mind, I'm so bad. Not making fun of football players. I'm just genuinely trying to follow a chant, except I don't know how to do it. So forgive me if you're a part of a football team. I don't know what people chant actually. What will we chant? Hut, hut! Dakota, left, hut! Why do they say hut? I wonder what that means. Okay, we got our apples. We're gonna put them into a pot. BWK maneuvers. Is that a chant? BWK maneuvers. Bubble pop pop pop. Wait, this is not working. It's not coming out to be a chant. I think I have to kind of like hoot hoot hoot. Like that's how I have to. Bubble rock crew. Bubble rock crew. Hoot hoot hoot. Yes. Okay, and then we have one more apple to add to the pot. Oops. Oop. Might have gotten a little too aggressive and try to get too close to the core. Oh my goodness, careful. That was not a smart idea. Careful, everyone. Sounds like Nordic people? What sounds like Nordic people? The only sport I understand is football or soccer. Yeah, I think soccer I understand, or at least so I think the sport I have most difficulty understanding is American football, or what, rugby. I never heard football chants. I haven't heard them well enough to like be able to create one on my own, but I can kind of hear the chants going on outside during football practice. And I want to learn it so that I can go on the patio and join the chant. But then I think the coach will probably like place a complaint. Ooh, blue 42, blue 42, hut hut. What does that mean? What does that mean? Sounds like we're going on a stealth mission. Knife take me. Yeah, I'm sorry. Almost done. I will try to stay safer. Use that knife technique. Okay. Okay. Got our apples, and apparently there is a step where you let it sit in sugar for a while, for like 8 minutes, so that it can manifest. I think it's called manifestation. There was a video from this YouTuber. Oh shoot, I should have remembered his name. But that's the recipe I'm following. This tastes really good. Why cook this delicious tasting apple? Oh, and if I was standing in the stands at the football field, I'd be too small for anyone to see me. Try Croatian fritule. Ooh, that sounds good. Dragon Leader, you're back. Hello. Yes, we're making apple pie. Gonna make it sweeter. Okay, so to this we add a pail full of sugar. I'm not even exaggerating. So I got plenty of sugar here because we're gonna add this whole pouch to our concoction. Because this is apple pie after all. Can we have some? Of course. Who wants a heart attack? No, I'm just kidding. Whole pouch? I'm kidding. I'm just messing. Oh, we're not even... it's not that much sugar. I was just trolling, except my trolls only last like half a second because I can't hold on to my trolls very long. To be a genuine troller, you have to like hold your troll for long enough so that the person actually like gives the full reaction to the troll. But I can't hold it too long. The whole thing? I was gonna say. Okay, well, we're gonna put a 1/4 cup of brown and a 1/4 cup of white. And it says to pack it down, so packed brown sugar. So it's okay if it's a little overflowing because if you pack it down, it would have been, you know, the 1/4 cup. Okay, so there. 1/4 cup of brown sugar. A good troll is an art form. Exactly. Because you're too darn sweet to be a troll. Aw, thank you, Dragon Lair. Well, it sounds like then I have an advantage because your guards are... No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm a little too derpy to be a troll. But I'm working on it. I'm learning because I'm learning from the best, and Marlene knows how to troll. Okay, and here comes time for it to snow. Sugar, more sugar. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Woo! Okay, and now we just grab a spoon and toss it around. And, ooh! And it looks like our alarm is going off, but I'm going to set it for another 5 minutes because we ended up having to poke holes. She may be trolling right now, don't know. Okay, this is a side effect of a troll. Because if you troll, then you cry wolf, and then no one believes you anymore. Okay, so the apples are coated, and then you have to let this sit for 8 minutes like this, apparently. Okay, so let it sit for 8 minutes. Great. And in the meantime, can get the other stuff prepped. Do you want to build a snowman out of sugar? Apple pie. Oh, I don't know when's the last time we tried so much sugar in one single bite. I even got a Ziploc bag with a sloth on a scooter, motorized scooter, with a pumpkin spice latte in his hand. Do you want to build a snowman? It doesn't have to be a snowman. Okay, bye. No, don't go, I'm still here. Okay. Don't say bye yet. This is the best part. Our food's gonna be ready, so you can't say goodbye yet. Ever actually build a snowman? I've built snowmans before. They're so fun. My dad actually really helped us build those gigantic snowmans, but then I built a small snowman. Most recently, I built a small snowman when I went on a snowboarding trip with Dennis. And then we got really creative with how to make the nose. Okay, when you guys build a snowman, what do you use to make the nose? Because quite honestly, who has carrots with them on a road trip, right? I mean, okay, maybe people do. Do you guys have carrots? What do you use for the nose? You use potato peeler to make homemade thin potato. Oh, that's good to know. My shoe? Carrot? Boomer Bob, you have a carrot with you when you go to build a snowman? Touch snow yet? Oh, okay. I wonder if someone used the same thing. What did you use? Stick and icicle. Okay, well, I always thought the nose has to be orange colored, which now that I think of it, I don't know why it has to be unless it's a carrot. But I used a Cheetos. Because I'm like, oh, it's orange. So I used Cheetos as a nose. Have no one else used Cheetos as a nose? Am I the only one that has used Cheetos as a nose? Same. MC, you've used Cheetos as a nose? Just from an actual nose out of the snow. Oh my god. Oh, I get it, Izo. Oh gosh, for a second, I thought you meant like actual nose that was poking out of the snow, like you buried someone in the snow. I'm like, ugh. Go inside and take mom's carrot. Those little baby carrot snack packs for the kids. Oh, Cheetos is so small. Yeah, but it was a very small snowman. Yeah, it's fun memories, good times. Snowmans are fun to make. I'm as likely to be carrying Cheetos as a carrot while building a snowman. Okay, fine. Not everyone has Cheetos. Apparently Cheetos is not the most popular American chip. Like, some people don't like Cheetos, I guess, which is very strange to me. But I thought it's one of the more popular ones, but apparently it's not. It's always hot sand. Oh, in a desert. It's kind of, I think California is a desert too. I have to, or like SoCal. I need to get kind of, oh shoot, does anyone know how long it's been since the apples have been sitting? Has it been 8 minutes? No, because I set this for 5 minutes. Okay, so once this is done, I have 3 more minutes for the apples. Oh, but it's kind of starting to form a little bit of a ooey gooey surface. So we just let it sit for 3 more minutes, like this. And in the meantime, we work on our puff pastry sheets. Okay, so we're going to put them onto here. Cheetos are the best, right? I totally agree. I love Cheetos. Okay, I should check on this. Here we go. Let's check on our path. Wow! 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 This looks amazing. This looks amazing. Okay, where's my oven mitts? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Wow! Wow! Get ready to drool. Oh, what was that? I like cheesy poofs, but cannot have them anymore. Sigh. Oh, you mean like the cheesy, like the Cheetos puffs? I love them too. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What? They smell amazing. Oh, I'm sorry you can't have them anymore. I hate it when you can't have. I have a lot of snacks that I enjoy too, but I can't have anymore. I got my drool napkin ready. Ooh, yeah, does it look good? Look at the color. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. How? Wow, this is good. This is good. Chat, line up for the food. Yeah. One fell like a droplet of drool didn't fall. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. Those look amazing. Yes, I'm really happy. One of them kind of poofed in a little too much. I think this is the one I like stabbed 10 million times. That's probably why that happened. But otherwise, the rest of the 3 turned out pretty good. But I also think I need to let it sit for a bit. I'm so sorry. If I don't want to burn my tongue. So, oh my gosh. You turned off? Oh, there we go. Sorry. Yeah. Phone was just in a little bit of shock. Oof! Yeah. But I need to let it sit for a little bit unless I want to burn my tongue. So I'm going to let it cool down for just a second. I missed it. You did. I'm going to let it cool down for just a couple minutes before we consume it because I think it'll be a little dangerous, right? I think you're supposed to let it sit. Fatality round 2. Okay. So I'm gonna put this over here for a second. Let it. Oh man, are you supposed to let chicken pot pie cool a little bit before you eat? Or should we eat one? Well, I'm sure that one is the tastier one. Really? Should we eat one? Leave it about 5 minutes. Okay, cool. So we'll leave it about 5 minutes. And then that means that in the meantime, we can start cooking the apple filling while we wait for that to cool for 5 minutes. Okay, so to this, we're going to add a couple items. Couple items. And that would be... Okay, we're gonna add 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of allspice, and 1 teaspoon, quarter teaspoon of salt. Quarter teaspoon of allspice. Okay, so quarter teaspoon of cinnamon. I'm gonna just make it a pumpkin spice version and then just put in this. That works. Pumpkin spice. Okay, there we go. We'll make life easier. And then we also need to add salt, a little bit of salt. Half teaspoon of salt. That's good. And then we bring this to a boil. Okay, lovely. That's going. You guys can keep an eye on that for me while we try our what are we cooking? We're cooking apple pie because we just wrapped up cooking our chicken pot pie. We're just waiting for it to cool down for 5 seconds. Over there. Over there. Okay. I want to try our chicken pot pie so badly. I wish I lived with Irene and Dennis. I can just imagine the food I would taste great because Irene is so sweet. Aw, you're so nice, Dragon Lear. I wish I could like host a restaurant and like every Saturday stream be like, whoever's free can come to enjoy the food with me. Cause I'm like, I don't like just having to share through the internet. But if there was a way I could like deliver it to you guys in the future when technology becomes crazy immersive, then there will come a day where I can share the food with you. So once you bring it to a boil, you're supposed to let it simmer on medium heat for 7 to 8 minutes. So I'm gonna set a timer for 7 minutes. And we're going to start eating our pot pie. Would you download a burger? Yes! It's like you get to choose which food you would like to download. It's like if my cooking is good, you guys will approve the download. If it isn't, then you'll be like, nah, I'll skip this week, you know? Let me grab one. Okay. Oh, wait, I should probably put it here. Okay. I'm gonna grab the yummiest looking one to offer to chat to all the viewers, including the lurkers and VOD viewers, to everyone. Okay, here we go. Get ready to dive into this. Actually, this is ruining the aesthetic. Don't ruin the aesthetic. There we go. Okay, so are you guys ready? Poke it. Okay, perfect. Let's poke it. Okay, I'm going to grab a knife and a fork. I'm so excited. I've never tried homemade chicken pot pie before. Okay, first of all, wait. Need to make sure you guys can hear how crunchy the crust is. Do you guys hear it? Scratch it. Okay, so now we gotta do it. Woohoo! Look! Can you guys see inside? Okay, no more ASMR because I don't want to hurt your guys' ears. Look! It looks delicious! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to try it. Okay, let's try the soup for the inside, the filling with a little bit of the puff pastry. You guys get the first bite, of course. That's amazing! Yay! Treasured bird within. Yes! I'm out! Okay. Yeah, it's very hot, so you gotta be careful. Oh, it's sending little punches of very warm, delicious, comfort, savory, chickeny goodness into your bones. Oh my goodness, this is so delicious. This is very delicious. I'm just making sure the apple isn't burned because you're supposed to occasionally stir. Wow. Okay, guys, make this at home. Okay, yes, I'm sure it tastes great at restaurants, but this is like straight out of the oven good. Okay, now I'm gonna take one of the puff pastries and then put some of that delicious filling on it. Eat it as a taco chip. Food wars! Sounds hearty. It is. That is a perfect description in one word. It is hearty, delicious, hearty bite. There you go. That's for you guys. Chickeny. Yeah, that's the new word. I realized I forgot to put lemon into this. They said to put lemon. It's so good. Wow. Wow. Even the second bite is just so delicious. And so now what I do, now is the part where you get to like start getting savage and just like destroying your bowl. You know when you eat like a taco salad bowl or something, or you eat any bowl with a pastry as part of the bowl, you can start destroying it. Feel a little evil, but then taste more delicious as you consume the bowl. That's what's gonna happen now. We're gonna destroy the bowl. Yay. Oh, it's too hot. Sorry. Oh, I can't watch this anymore. Oh, no. But this is so good. This is so good. I don't know why I have this urge to like punch something because it's so good, but it's punching good. That's a word. Sirenism. Everything I try to cook or bake gets ruined. Oh. Well, mine a lot of the times it does too, but once in a while I get lucky and it tastes okay. So you just gotta just keep trying, and then you'll hit one of those lucky days. And then the frequency of the luck will rise as you cook more frequently too. Okay. It's punchable good. It's punchingly good. Okay. So the apples, let's just show you guys. We're gonna keep working on this, but let's just show you guys how the apples are doing.
Hello, hi, we're doing wonderfully.
Apples look pretty good. And so to this, apparently we add a cornstarch slurry so that it can thicken a little bit. So let's grab a cornstarch. Please don't tell me we're out of cornstarch. No. That would be sad. That would just be really bad. Nope, we are not out of cornstarch. We got our cornstarch. Okay, so we're going to mix half tablespoon of cornstarch with 1 tablespoon of water. Okay. Half tablespoon of cornstarch with 1 tablespoon of water. Nope. Oh, here we go. Just looking for a little panic? No time for panic. Oh, because I didn't have cornstarch. Yeah. But look what we do. Is it expired? Nope. What do you know? It's not expired. Okay, so half tablespoon of cornstarch with a whole tablespoon of water. This is clean water, by the way. This is just what I used to get the espresso earlier. So 1. I'd still eat. Misery loves company. Yes. Okay, so where were we? Oh, I need to stir this cornstarch slurry together to thicken our apple filling. Okay. Okay, so we have our cornstarch slurry here. And then we're just going to add it to the apple filling. Lovely! And it thickens it up. And then you let that go for a little bit, and we're going to assemble it into our pie. But we're going to have one more bite of this because I was in the middle of this. Oh, yes. But things are going smooth, other than this took way longer than I expected, I guess, because it's already 6:30 almost. Hot. Okay, so it stays hot for a long time. Just keep that in mind. Oh no. Bubbly corn be like a little villain with an evil cooking stream just to make us hungry, so innocent yet I'm so angry and delighted at the same time. Oh no. I'm sorry. I hope you guys are nomming on something too. Make sure you guys are eating your food as well. Yeah, it's really hot. Out of the way. Look. Apple feeling looking good. Okay, man. This chicken pot pie was so good. I would say this was a success. Zilver's got it. Consider it a call to action and also cook something nice for yourself. Yes, I totally agree. And if you were planning to cook chicken pot pie at home, I guarantee you, it will take you like a quarter of the time that it took me, because like everything I cook on stream somehow takes takes 3 to 4 times longer than the estimated cooking time of the recipe. So if you guys think I don't want to cook a chicken pot pie because it's gonna take forever, well, it won't. It's just in the bubbly kitchen it takes forever, but in real life it probably wouldn't. Okay, so now we gotta move on to the apple pies. The apple pies, great success. Aw, thank you. I thought when they first came out, but not quite tall enough. Oh. Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to move on to making the small apple pies. So let me go dump this. Okay, and then we're gonna grab a clean pan, baking sheet, as well as another board, because we need to cut out our puff pastries. And this also, we're gonna have, I don't know, four apple pies, 4 small apple pies. Apple pie, woo, yay! AZ is excited for the apple pie. Me too. Here we go. Here is our puff pastry crust. So as you can see, 100% of our crust is not going to waste this time, because a lot of the times, like, a lot of the crust would go to waste just because it comes with 2 and then we don't end up using all of them. But this time, none of them go to waste. So that's why I think apple pie and chicken pot pie are great meals to serve together, because then you can use your puff pastry. Okay, so now what we got to do is just cut them into rectangular shapes. Here we go. How do we do this? Oh, I like to make pork roast with apple pies for the holiday. Oh, that sounds delicious. Pork roast. I don't know exactly what that is. I'm like imagining what it would be, but it sounds like it would go really well with apple pie. I call first dibs. Okay, Dragon Lair, you get the first bite of the first apple pie. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut it this way because I think we'll only be able to make 3 apple pies. Yeah, 3. And then we're gonna cut it this way. So we're gonna make 3 apple pies. So we have a top and a bottom and then a top and a bottom. Oh, and the person in the middle is lucky because this one is the biggest apple pie. Okay, so we've got our pie crusts. And then the other great thing is we already have the egg wash prepared from our prior dish. So I just grab that. It saves time. Voila! Wow, that scared me. Egg wash, yes. So I'm going to put egg wash on here. And the edges. Why is my camera angling so bad? Oh, there we go, finally. Pork and apples are a great natural flavor combination. Agreed. Because pork is kind of salty and savory. And then apples are sweet and fresh. And if you kind of eat pork by itself too much, it could get a little too greasy, but apples bring that like fresh and crispiness. Okay, and so here we go. And I'm gonna have actually I'm gonna have 2 different designs to this because the McDonald's one had this cross-hatching thing going on, and I wanted to try it, but I feel like it probably won't work very well. I'm kind of nervous, so I'm gonna only do it on one of them. For the rest of them, I'm just gonna do normal slits. Maybe I'll make one and then see how it looks. And then if it looks good, I'll do 2 of them with this and then 1 of them with normal slits. Okay, here we go. Let's put in some apple filling. They say carefully place it and make it not ooze out, otherwise it will explode. No! Uh-oh, that's where I got greedy. I got greedy right there, but that's okay. Okay, let's see, now we just stretch this on. I feel like this is working though. Maybe I can just make all of them like this, because I think this is working pretty well actually. Because the McDonald's apple pie has this kind of design to it. Oh, it's leaking. Yeah, it is leaking a bit, but that's okay. A little bit of leaking is okay. We're still sealing it. What do you guys think? Don't you think it's okay? Some explosions are acceptable for content. That looks kind of cool, right? Okay, I'm gonna make all the apple pies that way then. Oh yes! This is actually working better than I expected. Or I'm gonna make 2 of them this way, because if something goes wrong, I want at least 1 of them to turn out okay. I always, you know, have you guys seen those like expert pie makers make crazy designs on their pies? I wish I could do those, but that's a little too ambitious for a first-time pie maker. Hey Irene, hope you're having an amazing day. And ooh, I want to try some of these. Aw, thank you, Nordic Skulls. Maybe crimp edges with a fork. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, because then it's they stick together much better. Less possibility of them falling out. I'm gonna turn on the oven should be basically preheated too, because we just had the pot pies cooking earlier. Okay, I'm gonna get less ambitious with this one, with this filling. Less greedy, I should say. Say that and then I put a little more. It's just I have so much filling and I don't want it to go to waste. Okay. Let's put this on. Uh-oh. I got too greedy. Okay, there we go. And then the last one, I'm just gonna do normal, which they said put just slits down the middle. Four slits down the middle was the instruction, the original instruction. Okay, go. Okay, perfect. And now I'm going to put some parchment paper on those. Ooh, apple strudels we have. Wait, what is the difference between what I'm making and an apple strudel? Actually, now I don't know what the difference is. Okay, let's put these guys on. Oh, yikes. Okay, fork, here we come. Crimping time. Getting sleepy from the long day I've had. Good night. Please take care of yourselves and loved ones. Oh, thank you, Kleinmeyer. Have a very good night. Thank you for being here and sharing all your joy. Okay. Ah, this looks much better with the crimped edges. It actually makes the pie much bigger. There's kind of multiple benefits of crimping. It makes the pie bigger and it also seals the edges really well. So now we got ginormous pies. These are actually pretty big pies. So I wouldn't say they're small pies anymore. Oh man, I'm so excited for how they're gonna turn out. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. So far, so good. Hot, yes! Okay, and then we just egg wash them. Shoot. Should I add some more water to it? Why can't I just like brush them so easily? Strudel. They look great. Oh, thank you. Okay, and then to pack it with more flavor, we're just going to sprinkle them with some cinnamon sugar to add some sweetness to them. Yes. Too eggy? Yeah, I don't know how to make it too less eggy because like it won't stick for some reason. There we go. Cinnamon sugar. Cinnamon sugar. So more the better. Okay, yes. Okay, so now we are going to put it in for, it says actually chill in fridge for 10 minutes, but we're gonna skip that step because we don't got time for that. And so we're gonna put it in for 20 minutes. 20 minutes. I'm gonna give myself 10 seconds to put it into the oven. There we go. Now let's put it in. Ooh, the heat. Yay! I'm excited for how it's gonna turn out. I hope it turns out really good. In the meantime, I'm going to be doing a little bit of cleaning so that Dennis doesn't come home to a disaster of a kitchen. Because then, like, sometimes when you come home, especially on a Monday when you come home and the house is like, you know, just looks like a hurricane has hurled through, it's a little overwhelming. So let's clean a little bit. Spreading some squash sunshine to those pieces. Oh my gosh, that's such a cute way to call eggs. I'm gonna use that word from now on. Squash sunshine. Okay. Feel like I have the same exact bowl. Then again, it's white. Is yours from IKEA? Mine is from IKEA. So if it's from IKEA, probably the same bowl. Good. Yeah, we do. I can chill for 10 minutes. I can chill for 10? That's right, I need my fritters. Yay! Squash sunshine. Mm-hmm. Excited. Okay, these don't even like show up on stream. Did you guys hear that? Or was it just me? No, I don't know why I just said that. I heard that for sure. There was like an explosion. Oh, okay. It was just the pan bending due to the heat. No explosion. The cooked apple can be eaten as it, right? Are there any Oh, that's a good point, Silver. Yeah, we can taste it here too. Okay, shall we taste test this? I should have tried this before I actually put it into the. Here is an apple. Okay, so there is a crunch at the center. Okay, I think it tastes really good if you like apple pie. I don't hate it, but I'm not like the hugest fan of cooked apple. So I'm like getting used to it because I think it's acquired taste. But if you like apple pie, I would say, like, I don't know how to describe it because I wish I was someone who loved apple pie so I could better communicate the success. But it is good. I think the texture is there. It's not like well, I wish I could show you guys that there's actually a good texture to it, but it's good. It'll be better once it cooks further. That too. I actually like this texture. It's just, if you're expecting like a fresh apple, obviously it's not because it's cooked, but it's actually pretty good. Kind of tastes like candied fruit. Baked apples. I like apples, but I just don't like cooked apples. But now that I've been trying like 6 of them, kind of starting to like them. The final product will tell. Sure will. Okay. Now, speed run. How much time do we have? Okay, 15 minutes. Let's see how much dishes I can get through in 15 minutes. If I can finish the dishes in 15 minutes, I'd be really impressed. Oh, but I can't. I need to put away some dishes before I can actually wash the dishes. I always wonder, like, because sometimes Dennis and I do it where one of us is putting away dishes while the other person is washing the dishes, because we dry our dishes in the dishwasher. I wonder which task is more popular, washing dishes or putting away dishes. Well, actually, it's not that bad. I think I put them away not that long ago. I need to fill these with water, by the way. Put them away. I must go sleep. Oh, good night, Vision. Putting them away. Oh, you like putting them away better? I forgot how I phrased the question. Hi, Pandad. Hi, Hoseok. Need to make more ice. Hello, good to see you. Hi, Dr. Waffle. Okay, put this away into the freezer. Ooh, baked apples with pecan filling is good. Hi, Mr. High Five Ghost. Oh, it's raining? Oh, I wish it was raining here too. It ain't raining here, but that sounds like a lovely day. And thanks for keeping me company on this dark evening. Actually, there's like nothing outside. There's no wind. There's nothing. Usually, like this past week, the weather's been a little crazy over here. Because it was super windy and it felt like there was going to be a hurricane. And before that, it was very rainy. Like there was a downpour and there was a lightning storm. Extra comfy. Yeah, that's why I like rainy days. Because it's extra comfy. And if you're eating warm food, like it feels extra cozy. Yes, cozy. Okay, put these dishes away. Ta-da-ta-da! Baked apples in the rain. Warm moments. Spooky vibes from spooky month season. That's true, too. Because in horror movies, usually rainy days will bring out the horror scene. Whoa, what's this? My legs are so sore. Oh, my legs are so sore from workout yesterday. And fog, yes. Fog definitely is the perfect spook environment. Although I don't know, I had fond memories of fog as a child because our neighborhood would have so much fog. And then Yikes, I'm super sorry. I'm super sorry for your guys' ears. Have you ever played hide and go seek in very thick fog? It's very fun. It feels like you're in a cloud more than a fog. So it feels very magical. Ta-da, ta-da. My back. Fog sounds scary. I hate fog. Oh, okay. So most people do not like fog. I see. I have to also fill my sugar container with sugar. Early morning fog makes me sleepy, chilly too. I can see that. Yeah, because like you wake up and it's super foggy and you're like, am I still in a dream? I've been having such weird dreams lately. I think chilly weather causes you to have strange dreams. It was scary. Actually, like my dream one night ago was where, you guys know in Star Wars where there's those like machines with guns that are in the shape of a dog. Like Jeannie has a Lego of it on her display. Imagine a dog, but with super long legs and it shoots lasers. Forget what it's called. But anyways, in my dream, I came out of the dentist and I was trying to go home. But that giant laser dog, the walker, AT-AT walkers. Yes, I was being chased by AT-AT walkers, and then I was trying to like cross the street and hide and stuff, but it seemed like there were like 2 of them or 3 of them. I couldn't really tell, but I could just see, like, I was trying not to actually see them, but you could see like the red lasers going around everywhere, and trying to run away that way. So it was very scary. Chicken walker. Yes. There were actual walkers. Scary. Dentist related dream. Yeah, which is really weird because I haven't even been to the dentist lately. And it was really random that I specifically came out of the dentist and then ran into walkers in a residential home area. The setting wasn't even Star Wars. The setting was just like a residential area. Okay, sugar done. ATST is a 2-legged chicken walker. That would be kind of scary. What if they have wings and they can fly? Hey, maybe the Star Wars franchise should hire us. We're very creative. She ate something weird before. Perhaps. Perhaps. That could totally be a possibility. Makes sense. Dog walkers could be in. Oh, Parvok, you're so funny. Yes, there would definitely be dog walkers in the residential area. You know, walking those dogs 5 leashes at a time. Then Luke Skywalker came and walked on him. Wow. Yeah, I don't know why it came out of my dream. It was the randomest thing ever. I don't know, because I haven't recently watched any Star Wars. It was very strange. The lasers could be laser pointers. True. Horror movies? Really? Perhaps. After you met the AT-AT, you woke up? Yeah. Luckily I didn't get caught. My alarm woke me up. I didn't successfully run away either. But the one thing that I hate in my dreams of when I get into those situations where like a really bad guy comes up is usually it's in your dream. So you can control it, right? So then I would have this urge where I would want to be the person that goes and fights the, evil monster or whatever that is chasing me as well as the rest of the town and kind of help fight with that. But in my dream, I'm just scared and I run away. And then I'm like really disappointed in myself because I'm like, I'm one of those people who would run away. I wouldn't fight. And so I'm like, oh no, I'm so cowardly. But then, like, I'm like in a real situation if at AT&T, AT&T, hello, how would you like your internet speed? Like, would I run? Should I not fight? Because if in your dream, you can have all the superpowers you want. So that should be the time you want to fight. But I ran away. AT-ATs make a lot of people run. Oh, I guess so. They're coming for your phone bill. As long as you're aware it's a dream in the dream. That's true. That's REM sleep and the dreams for you. That's true. AT&T walkers. AT&T should make a commercial that kind of plays off of that. AT walkers with AT&T walkers. Because I can't be the only one who like messes that up in how it's said, right? It's such a tongue twister. Other people must have also called it AT&T walkers. Okay. Our pie's almost done. Look, we're at 3 minutes and 30 seconds. And we've been making good cleaning progress too while chatting. This is perfect. AT&T walker, it's shaped like a telephone pole. Yeah, it can be shaped like a telephone pole and then it can have a Wi-Fi signals for its eyes, like, to show that it has 5G. Oh, that's a good point. That would make sense. Wait, then AT&T would be the bad guy and someone else would have to take them down. Yeah, so that's probably the reason why they don't do that commercial, because it would be bad brand image for them. Okay, our apple fritter is done. We've got how many minutes? 1 minute, and we've got 2 minutes and 7 seconds left. I just ate some canned clam chowder. Ooh, was it good? I feel like clam chowder is usually pretty good, even if you get it in a canned form. Oh, it wasn't very good. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Is it evil of me that you said that and I'm going to continue eating mine? Just imagine that it's chicken pot pie. Just use the force to reach out. I hope the apple pie is turning out good. Kind of nervous. Because the recipe said this recipe is supposed to make it even yummier than McDonald's apple pie, so that's what I'm hoping for. I'm agree to chat so no one touches my Okay, bye, Dragon Lair. I'll see you later. Good luck with work. We'll save your apple fritter. Although this one's baked. Oh, do this. Even in real life, if you see something out of place, start thinking of stuff that only in dreams happen, like flying. Oh. And that's how you practice lucid dreaming? That's so cool. Mmm. Pie! Done! Come here, pie! Okay, camera, get ready. Woo! Oh my goodness! Look at them! They're pretty gigantic. They're pretty gigantic, actually. Wow! They smell so good. Woohoo! Oh my goodness. Wow! They turned out so good. They didn't explode. Look at these guys. Success! Yet again! Oh my gosh, today's dishes are going so good. Like, despite all the, I was gonna say AT&T failures. Despite all of the Wi-Fi issues we had at the beginning of the stream, like, all the food success totally made up for it. Like, oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this beauty. You know how they're, like, the crocodile hunter would be like, look at this beauty. I can't aim it. I can't use camera properly. Why? Look at that. Doesn't it look so good? Double success. Yes. Really nice. Yay. And then this is the second one. And this is the third one. I actually think going with the original, like, McDonald's design is pretty good. This one I just did to be safe, but, like, these look better. I hope Dennis enjoys them. I hope so too. He should be coming home like any time now. I thought he'd be home by now, actually. He should be walking home any time now, so he'll be able to enjoy both the apple pie as well as the chicken pot pie. But I do want to try slicing into one of these with you guys. So which one should I slice into? No, I'm hungry again. Oh no. First one is the best. Really? You guys think this one is the best? Should I slice that one? Looks really good. Okay. Well, if the first one is the best, that one will be Chat's pie. Okay, are you ready? Keep that one to show Dennis. Oh, really? Okay, fine. Then I'll give you guys this one. Let me put it on a plate. Oh, sorry. Put it on the plate so it looks nice. Okay, here we go. Here's our apple pie to try taste testing, right? Ooh, 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 ooh. And I think you're supposed to eat it with vanilla ice cream, but since we don't have vanilla ice cream. This opened while I tried to take it out and it shot my hands. We're gonna put some whipped cream on it to decorate. Ta-da! Yes! Okay, shall we try it now? Here's our apple pie. Just a little whipped cream, yeah. It just looks big on camera, but it's not really big. Okay, I'm getting this apple. But the pie tastes really good. I mean, the pie is just frozen pie crust, but let's try it with the apple. This is so delicious, though. Like, just this. Oh, okay, now we got it. Now we got it. Mm-hmm. See the apple? Oh, shoot, you guys can't see it on camera, but, like, there's smoke oozing out of this right now. Okay, time to put on some whipped cream. Take a bite, everyone. It's good. It's good. Very strangely, even once we've baked it, okay, it does taste better once you bake it. The apple, so the crunchiness in the center of the apple is still there, but before you bake it, it tastes kind of strange because it's a little like it's a little flimsy on the outside, but it still has that tart flavor because it's not cooked all the way down. But now that the apple has been baked, it still has that crispiness in the center of the apple, but there's no hint of the tardiness. So it's just fully sweet, but it still adds that little bit of crunch. Does that make any sense? I don't know. I think you have to try apple pie to like it. But now I like it. I didn't really like the cooked apple before it was baked. So now I understand why people said it'll taste better once it's baked. It does taste better. Taste once it's baked. It's so good. It's really good. It's actually really good. I think I was supposed to wait for it to cool down, but it's still really good. I don't know if to call for an ambulance or put music because she is dancing. Yeah, I tend to do breakout on weird dances when I'm just like, there's flavor explosions in my mouth that it's just like too overwhelming that I have to like somehow let out. You know how when you get electrocuted, you need to like ground yourself, or like the electricity needs to like, you know, flow out somewhere. Like I have to, it flows out through my body through dance. Reaches through the screen. Yay! Oh my gosh, but this is so good. I would say this was a success. I want to like eat more of it right now, but I also want to eat more of it once Dennis comes home. And so I'm going to have to save the rest because this is kind of a lot of calories. But that's okay because tomorrow is Tuesday. And that is our workout stream day from 7 to 9 p.m. Pacific. So thank you guys so much for being here today. I apologize once again for the hiccup at the beginning of the stream with the internet not working. Thank you so much for your patience and thank you for being here today. I had tons of fun making all of these comfy,
fall dishes with you guys. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day, wonderful evening, wherever you are in this world. And I will see you guys tomorrow at 7 p.m. Pacific to work out. So get ready to sweat. Oh, thank you, Meowing. Thank you so much.